Hello there friends, and welcome back to the joyous world of Grow Up. Now you'll remember the end of last episode. Well, we finished off growing this star plant up to 750 meters tall. And now, I think, we should be able to climb up to the top and get our hands on that piece of M.O.M. So let's see if we can make our way up there, slowly but surely. And try and start putting M.O.M back together. It's a long road, but B.U.D can make it. Just slowly clambering up. Lovely peaceful music. Just relaxing, chilling out, having a good time. Oh, look at that, there's a little pink butterfly. Hello there. Oh, and there's weird flying bugs everywhere. Look at this. It feels a little more kind of vibrant and alive all over than the original game did. The original game had plenty of wildlife, but I think all the bugs and such really help, you know, give you a little bit more flavour when you're up in the sky. What is that glowing over there? Look at that thing. Wow. Have we been over there? Is it like one of the checkpoints maybe? It looks like I've maybe tried to grow a plant over there. I wanted to get a little bit more jump off than that. Remember, we can spawn mushrooms and such, so maybe we should look into doing that to get us up a little bit higher. Maybe we could plant a mushroom on here. Here's the mushroom. I think it's X to throw a mushroom. Yeah, how about that? I mean, it gives a little bit of height, but not that much really. Oh, bud, you're stuck in the geometry again. You silly little robot. Yes, that is one of the checkpoints or the teleporters, I think, that's over there. We don't really need to deal with that for now. Let's just slowly but surely keep making our way up. Can we make one of those, where are the things, this one, that shoots you up in the air? That's got to be what we want, right? Look at that. Oh, that worked fantastically well. Look how much height we got from that. Wow. Good job, bud. Okay, and onwards we go. Oh, the beautiful sun glistening behind those weird mushroom-like structures. Or I suppose they're not structures really. Does a plant count as a structure? A growth, perhaps? That makes it sound like you don't want it, though. Go again. Oh, no, I don't want to go that way. Oh, these are all facing the wrong way. I want to face upwards. That might do the trick. I'm a little wary of being fired away from the direction we want to go in, though. Remember, we've also got this handy little floaty thing. Oh, I can hear something beeping. I think it might be up above us, perhaps. Oh, we're at our greatest height so far, 622 meters. Remember, this plant was at, I think, around 750 meters we got it up to. So we're slowly but surely making our way up to the top here. A little bit more rapidly there at the moment, perhaps. Oh, there's another crystal. Lovely stuff. Oh, and another one. Oh, it's definitely the way to travel. You've definitely got to get in the hang of utilising the mushrooms to bounce around. I want to get over there first. Yeah, there we go. Because if we can use this as a checkpoint, we'll be able to come back here more easily and not worry about what other sorts of things we might get up to. You know, if we fall off, we can always just teleport back up a little bit more easily. Go on, bud. Grab that, yank it down. And there we are. A lovely new teleporter. Ooh, the moon. Oh my goodness. I love the framing. Look at that. Wow. That's all the way off in space. Are we going to have to go out there, bud? I'm not sure I'm ready for that. It does look like you could maybe climb over there. Quite intimidating, though. I want to get to this crystal. I think maybe this can help us get up to it. Easy does it. There we go. I had to kind of angle my way there. And then we'll just Mission Impossible our way across this cliff. Make sure you don't drop off. It's very easy here to fall off because obviously if you accidentally let go too soon and you don't have a good grip on the ceiling with your other hand, you're just going to drop right off. There we are. We'll just keep going through, bud. We'll go back this way, I guess. This could work. We can clamber back around. Make our way on top of this thing. I hope you're having a lovely day. If you're not, I hope this is a nice relaxing break from whatever stresses and strains you might be dealing with. Ooh, a new plant. What have we got here? Bounceolop. Suitable for jumping. Kinda smells like burned toast. So is this particularly bouncy then, this fella? That's kind of the implication. Right, we're up on top of it. Get a good positioning. And I'm going to try and go up there. Look at that! Oh! Absolutely nailed it. What about from here? Where's this going to take us? Oh, I guess we could get on top of the star plant. I'm not really sure what benefit there is to being up here on the top of the star plant, other than it being quite cool. It looks nice though. I quite like that. Alright, it's pretty bouncy. That's quite nice. I like the bounce. I like to bounce. Look at this. Look at the draw distance. Look at the view. It really is very spectacular. Oh, look at all these. See, look at all these bits and bobs of wildlife just buzzing around our head. All very exciting. Ah, what a lovely world. Hey, Bud, look at him. No, Bud's terrified. Ah, save me. Bud, grab the magnet. But the thing up above, the thing you're holding, I presume that's what Pod's talking about. Let's see if we can get up there. Step down, Bud. Wow, Pod's really strong. Look at that. That was a little funky jam. Bow, 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 bow. Pod, you found me, and you've fatangled one of my flibbles. Oh my, it seems my language database has been jellied. Please find my other flubblies. I have great melon in you both. Oh, Mum. And there, it looks like he's taken her to the moon. There's a checkpoint on there. We can go to the moon. We've got to be able to. Ship parts. One of... What is that? 9 it looked like? Maybe? I spy another ability tub. Get that? I went away too quickly. I didn't see what the rest of it said. But an ability tub. Don't mind if I do. Oh, there's a crystal under here. Nabbed it. It's more like bolts from Mum. Are we not gonna... Do we not need these? They seem like they could be functionally important. Let's go into pod mode. See if we can spot the That's just where B.U.D is. There's an ability down there. That's quite far away, though. Is that what he was talking about? I suppose it might have been. Quite a long way away, though. I kind of want to go to this P.O.D challenge. Whoa, I zoomed in way too far there. Look at that. Wait, is that... Oh, it is that is the P.O.D challenge here. This is what I want. Oh, look at that. A giant pillar of light up into the sky. Toss ourselves out a lovely fungly shroom. We'll get up on top of it and we'll bounce our way to freedom. Well, up to this challenge at least. Ooh, there's stuff in that cave as well. We'll have to pop back down there when we're done. Hello there. Right. I think we probably have to get through this. Without touching the ground, maybe? Oh, I see, we're timed. And we could do with the glide leaf from the old game. We don't have that right now. So for the meantime, we'll have to just make do. We might be able to do it though, depends how far it goes really. We did it! Oof, didn't think I was going to make that jump then. I wanted to come across here because this looks like it could be like a secret cave entrance. I think it might be. Let's get in here and see what lurks inside. Ooh. Hello. Hello, little crabby friends. How are you? Whey! Stealing a crab. Hey! Anything going on in here, chaps? Are they like stalactites or something on the up on the ceiling? I wonder if we can get anything from them. Where's the... Here we are. Toss out one of these bouncers. I'm not going to remember the names of any of these. Oh, we made it. Oh, it fell out. I mean, I suppose functionally that should be fine. I just wanted to grab it and see if we could do anything with it. Doesn't look like it. It's one of those, the ceiling crops from the last game, I believe, also had those. Got these big old pumpkin things. They were from the last game too. But I don't think we can do anything particular with them. Come on then, bud. Out you go. Woo! Oh, I hear stuff a glimmering. Oh, almost fell right past it. But we kind of accidentally stumbled into exactly where we wanted to be. Fantastic. Another crystal for the collection. Let's make our way back up. I guess we want to go over to where that other ability is. That seems to be what the game's indicating. Kind of weird that we're not, you know, we've grown up to this point. Grown up, yep. Check one off, have a shot, whatever you're doing. Take a drink. We've grown up to this point, but now we're not growing up further the way that we used to do in the old game. but instead we're just gonna happily bop along. Is that? Oh, these mushrooms do bounce us. Are they different from what we've already had? No, I guess they're just mini ones. But yes, it seems like now we've grown up once. It doesn't want us to keep growing up in the same direction. It wants us to go off the other way and try that out instead. So it looks like we need to go down there. That's quite a long way down. I kind of want to make sure I haven't missed anything up here first. Oh, there's a crystal over there. Trampolines will grow on each other. That's kind of icky. That is good to know though. Although it must be pretty difficult to climb up. Look at these ladybirds. These giant glitching ladybirds. What a cool series of creatures. I think we did see one of these lovely chaps before. Just fondle them. Gotta fondle all the wildlife. Wouldn't be Grow Home if you didn't fondle the wildlife. And we'll make our way over here then, I suppose. See what's going on over here. Is this where we arrived on the mountain? I think it might be. I think this might be where we came into the whole place. Did we throw this down to get up there? I think we may have done. Okay. Well, we're starting to get a little bearing on our surroundings. Let's have a little peek maybe back into pod view. See if there's anything else we're missing while we're up here. Star plant. Not going to offer us anything particularly new. I guess we could teleport down. Oh, there's a pod challenge over there. Did we do this pod challenge? There's a telerouter. Is it open? I feel like the zoom is slightly too sensitive. No, it's not open. Can we see if we can get over here? Seems like a noble goal. We might be able to glide our way over from here. Here we are. This ought to do the trick. And then as you run out of steam, just glide happily home. Look at this place. Look at that desert over there. Or the great green expanse below us. So I guess we started in kind of this very pleasant sort of plains, hilly biome kind of thing. And then there's a deserty area over there and maybe even more rocky off in that direction. Oh, this is gorgeous. It certainly does help having like a more expansive world. Like I like the verticality of Grow Home, but also with this game I really like that there's more to it, because Grow Home, as I say, was very vertical, but it was all in one area and everything around that was just open water. So it didn't look, it looks a bit weird, like this single island on a planet of sea, whereas this feels much more like a fully realised world, and that's quite cool. I'm into that. It's just very, very relaxing. Lovely comment on episode 1 saying they like the game very much, but it is quite slow. And I agree, but I do like that about the game. I like that it's quite peaceful. It's a nice change of pace from how frantic a lot of video games are. Just hanging out here with Bud. Having a good time. Oh, get it down. There we go. That's the ticket. And we get ourselves a checkpoint. Lovely stuff. Gonna select a destination? No, we'll stay here for now. Well, we'll pop over and do that challenge, I think, but we'll do it next time. So thanks very much for joining me. I hope you had a good time. If you have, be sure to bop that like button and feel free to subscribe for more Grow Up. And plenty of other games as well, of course, or just pop back whenever and there'll always be some new stuff. So, until next time, I've been Ken, thank you for joining me, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers!